made it so angular that the snow can't sit.
Yeah, it's awful.
Test.
The wedding.
That's good.
Very high on the right.
Okay, PJBT bowlers and parents, I do have the results of our 9-game qualifying round for today's tournament. I'm going to start by announcing the handicap real quick because the handicap bowlers already know the results while they scratch for finishing. Your leader at plus 237 is Robert Petrula. Second place at plus 153 is Logan Chappell. Third place at plus 146 is Cole Oberst. Fourth place at plus 142 is Bethany Jaquith. Fifth place at plus 137 is Breanne Hood. And sixth place for the finals in handicap at plus 94 is Ethan Matthews. Okay? All right, scratch bowlers. The following are the finalists on 5 and 6. Your leader at plus 394 is Jack Selmer. Second place at plus 390 is Brian Kennedy. Third place at plus 303 is DJ Brown. Fourth place at plus 300 is Aiden D'Souza. Fifth place at plus 282 is Alex Glinski. And our sixth and final bowler for the finals at plus 268 is Joe Staris. 268 to make the finals in scratch. If I can have those 6 bowlers, please report to 5 and 6. We will begin the live stream finals.
You're right here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are in the sound of my voice, we'd like to welcome you. I feel like I just did this about 20 hours ago. Like to welcome you to another edition of the PJBT Tour. Sitting to my left, not that you can see, is Peaches McMoyer.
Maybe not.
Sitting to my right, nobody at the moment. We'll see who fills that in. And I am the one, only the one your mother warned you to stay away from. Mr. Ha Fest. Ha Fest. Hey, the Prodigy puts his. By the way, the Prodigy in match play started with the front five and through the gutter. He now has left very quickly.
He says the heck with you.
Yes. Not that
He's getting a chair.
I figured it out. It would not have cost him making it to the finals, so you got a little lucky there. It did cost you like 51 pins, because you would have won the match. Assuming you went 9 spare.
You're not in the first game. Selmer and Kennedy.
Yes.
And
Yes, it is.
All
Alright, so by the way, making it in the handicap division, I don't have the scratch card yet, but
I got to.
okay. Making it in the handicap division is top seed Robert Petula at plus 237. Logan. It's Chappell.
We butchered this already.
At plus 153. Cole Obers at plus 146. Bethany Jakewith at plus 142. Brianne Hood at plus 137. And today the top 6 make it to our NFL bracket style final. Finishing 6th at plus 94 is Ethan Matthews. Why is that?
Correct.
Is this correct?
Yes.
You could unplug. Yeah, you can unplug that. On the scratch side, your number one seed is Jack Selmer. I don't know what finished at. I'll get them later. Number 2 seed, your PIAA rating state champion, Brian Kennedy. 3rd seed, downtown DJ Brown. 4th seed, I don't have a nickname for him, but Aiden D'Souza. 5th seed, Alex Glinsky. And 6th seed, Joe Starnes.
What was cut?
I don't know.
268.
I was 191.
Yes, and if you went 9 spare, I had you at like plus
242 or something. I'm glad I didn't go 9 spare because I'd be a lot more annoying. I'm not really that annoying. I had a good match for once.
So as usual, the PJBT message board is alive and operational. Feel free to message us. Give me your picks for today's matches, and give me your picks for that. I heard there's a football game later today.
Maybe.
It might be a Pop Warner game for all I know, but no. I'll give my prediction for the Super Bowl a little bit later, so you got to stay tuned. Of course.
There is chicken Alfredo dip at the house. Thank you.
All right, now for player introductions. Here is the one, the only Matthew Dr. Himmelreich. He decided on Dr.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 7th major of the season. Finals for the PJBT here at 222 Dutch Lanes. Our NFL bracket final today for the 7th major. Want to introduce our 6 finalists in each division, starting with the scratch division. Our 6th seed today from Jackson, New Jersey, Joe Starris.
Jackson, New Jersey, Joe Starris is your 6th seed. He's going to Jackson.
Our 5th seed entering the finals today from Linfield, PA, Alex Glinsky.
Alex Glinsky from, I think it was Linfield, PA, your 5th seed.
Our 4th seed from Reading, Pennsylvania, Aiden D'Souza.
Actually, Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania, Aiden D'Souza.
Our 3rd seed from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, DJ
From
Brown.
Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, downtown DJ Brown.
And our 2nd seed from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Brian
From
Kennedy.
Philly, Brian Kennedy is your 2nd seed.
And your scratch tournament leader, holding the lead by just 4 pins going into the finals from Wernersville, Pennsylvania, Jack
And from
Selmer.
Wernersville, Pennsylvania, your
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice hand for our scratch division
Jack
finalists.
Selmer. By 4 pins.
Okay, over the handicap
Now
side.
for the small children.
Our 6th seed today from Hamilton, New Jersey, Ethan Matthews.
Ethan Matthews from Hamilton, New Jersey.
Our our 5th seed from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, Brianne Hood.
Your 5th seed from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Let's see if we can get any of them to smile.
Our 4th seed from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Bethany Jaquith.
From Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Can somebody smile?
Yeah, please, come on.
Our 3rd seed from Dallas, Pennsylvania, Cole
From Dallas,
Oberst.
Pennsylvania. They could have brought us pizza, but they didn't. Cole Oberst.
Our
None of them are
2nd
smiling
seed from
today.
Forest Hill, Maryland, Logan Chappell.
2nd seed from where?
Maryland.
Forestville, Maryland. Logan Chappell.
And our tournament leader with about an 80-pin
we have a
lead
handshake.
going into the finals from York, Pennsylvania, Robert
And your
Petrula.
top seed from York, Pennsylvania,
Let's have a nice hand
Robert
for our handicap
Petrula.
6 finalists for today's
I
PJBT.
was here, you know.
You are here.
Yeah, but
Okay, for
They're
our
gonna be
bowling
bowling
fans
for
out there, real
$300
quick,
top
we'll
prize, and
explain the
nobody's
NFL bracket
smiling.
final for the format for
Maybe
today.
we intimidate.
While our bowlers begin to practice, I should do that
Hi,
first.
son. Hi, son. You have the yeah, we had this yesterday.
Okay, while our bowlers are practicing, first off, you might notice the gold pins are now on 2 pairs today. For our bowling fans out there, this is our first ever PJBT where we have purchased brand new gold pins. We now have enough for 2 pairs out there, scratch and handicap, both bowling the finals today on gold pins. Okay, your format for NFL bracket final is that the top 2 seeds get a bye, 1 and 2 get a bye, and it's just like the NFL in spirit of the Super Bowl today. 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5 is going to be our first game match here. 3-6 and 4-5. The 3-6 match will be on the top of the monitors, the 4-5 on the bottom. The winner of those 2 matches will bowl the 1 and 2 seeds that are getting a bye at the moment. The top seed will bowl the lowest seed remaining in game 2 of the finals. We will have a second round similar to the first round. 1 seed versus a bowler and 2nd seed versus a bowler. The winners of those 2 matches will then bowl each other for the title. Essentially, we will go from 6 bowlers to 4 to 2 to roll off for the title.
Okay, so for those of you who are able to hear Matt, next match, if you could, Can you hear either of them? Can you hear? I can hear.
I can't really hear. You're sitting.
Hold on, ladies. Hold on. A little bit of a technical. So anyway, as I'm fixing our listening devices for each other, let me just tell you. So we have an NFL bracket style format today. So top 6 seeds make it. Top 2 seeds get a bye. 3 seeds hold the 6 seeds. 4 seeds hold 5 seeds. Winner 5 makes the top 2 seeds. The lowest seed remaining faces 1 seed. The highest seed remaining faces 2 seeds, like they do in the NFL. And the winners of those matches will square off in the final. And then we go and Marte. Somebody. Can you say something? outside world, say something, not the message, or the message you cannot against yourself.
Okay, bowling fans, we are ready for game number 1 of our 3-game final for today. First of all, our bowlers are competing on a fresh Tower of Pisa pattern for today's event, the Kegel Tower of Pisa. And for our matches, first match, scratch side, we have 3rd seed DJ Brown versus 6th seed Joe Staris. And we will have 4th seed Aiden D'Souza taking on 5th seed Alex Klinsky on the scratch side. On the handicap side, we'll have 3rd seed Cole Oberst versus 6th seed Ethan Matthews. The other match will be 4th seed Bethany Jakewith and 5th seed Brianne Hood. The difference in the handicaps are in. Ethan will get 17 and Bethany will get 19. All right, bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our Game 1 finalists.
No, for the time being, we're not going to be able to.
Well, I can hear your center next to you.
Okay, so off we go in frame 1. VJ Brown starts. And on the handicap side, we got Ethan is getting 17, and Bethany Jakewith is getting 9. Also, go wide or wide himself. 6, 9, 10, Cole goes 10 back, goes right back. And Alex goes 10 out. And Bethany's shot. High reserve cell. 6'10". What do you think you see so far? Crack commentating by DJ, striking in frame 2. Bethany makes her space. Joe now up. Frame 2, lane 5. He comes up in high resistance. As you can see, we now have in all 4 of our pairs.
broke yesterday. The thing. So if you hear me, it's excellent.
All right, so let's see if that
fixes the echo issue.
Alex comes in high grade. So forfeit, so came in right. 6. His 10. He's got 28 by 7. Ethan is up frame number 2. He comes in high himself. He's in 7. Double for DJ. Alright, so DG's on a double. Second. Stars is up. Over on the handicap side, did make his 7. Bethany now. Frame 8. Waiting. Comes in high on the 5. Brings up high. Shot by Fetch. Bad break. 10. Better shot there by Joe. Handicap side. Watch it. 35. And Ethan comes in. Light is in. Heads in. side game. We're going to get side game. Screws up with 6 out of 10 split shot. Yes, Patrick. This is real game. Real game. It's not like that shot. Not right off that shot. Right off that shot. Ball over. I mean, it's 5 on a strike. Nice shot by Fletch. Bad break. Bad break. Alex barely. He's got 65, got spare in the trail. 85-11. Full major spare. Brienne up in the 5th. That was right. First 7 minutes. She has 9. Striker. Watch. Shot. Jake came in light. Jake came himself. Bucket. Bethany missed first. She has 9. 8. Pull up, trade 6, 50, 4 double. First double of the match. Gets it. He has 7, Slight lead. One that gives him 74. Bethany on 8 number. Split. Try to get split. She does. We'll have 97. Brianna, 7. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this right now. After this game, I guess the game goes down to restart. Hopefully that will solve whatever problems you're having. Then actually hear the sound. That Effie's still there. Maybe they all muted. Ethan makes She has 95. So it's a 17 match. Joe looking for a four-bagger, and that's actually, DJ will still have big double there by Phil. Came in like 5, which is not. Okay, let's see if this gets any better.
The Yeti probably mutes the background.
So Glinsky just could not hit lane 6 in this match. He comes in lightly, he's a 2-4-5. Aiden left a 2-pin, which he converts. So he's going to have still a 20-pin lead going into the 10th, assuming Alex can make his spare. And on the handicap side, Bethany will enjoy a 16-pin lead over Brienne. Alex makes his spare. So here we go into the 10th frame. Cole up first on the handicap side. He triples to basically shut Ethan out.
Maybe we don't have to restart the computer. Right. See, my problem is I can never hear you regardless, so.
Yeah, because the program stopped responding. All right, big shot there by DJ to shut out Joe. So DJ will be moving on as your 3 seed. And on the handicap side, Cole will be moving on with a 176 to 127 win over Ethan. The other handicap match, Brienne came in a little high. She left a 4-7, so assuming she makes this and strikes, that means Bethany will only need 5 pins to move on, and she gets 8. So Bethany Jaquith will be moving on to the semifinals. Brienne does make her spare. So if I set these at like 3/4, and leave that at about a third, we're good.
They should be able to hear us now.
All right, so Brienne will finish out at 120, and Bethany is already at 130. DJ beat Joe 217 to 188. So the only thing that's left is what is Aiden going to do against Alex, and Aiden comes in with a washout. He is going to need to make this spare to shut out Alex. See if Alex could put a little pressure on him. And Alex gets the first to put the pressure on. And Aiden does not make the spare, so he has 190. So Alex is going to need to strike here. Second ball in the 10th. And Alex does not. So Aiden D'Souza will be moving on in the scratch division to the semifinals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be taking the feed down to restart the computer. I will be back. Hopefully you all join us back in about 5 minutes. Thanks.
Now it tells me, is it the same feed?
It's probably the same one. The link shouldn't.
It doesn't change.
Yeah, here, we're
Okay.
live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
And we can hear each other.
For the moment, at least.
Yes, Matt Forts, really.
Really, really.
We had technical difficulties.
Peaches was in labor. We had to take care of her.
No, I was not in labor. I didn't have a baby.
Peaches had a PJBT baby.
No, I did not have a PJBT
And
baby.
she's already back to commentating.
Oh, Jesus, Pete. Not yet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, for those of you that are listening, just comment in. Let me know how the sound is now. Hopefully it's better. Once again, our message board is live and operational. By the way, in the first match, both of the higher seeds won. So in this match on the handicap side, Robert Petrula will be bowling Bethany Jakewith and Logan Choppel, or it's Choppel, right?
I believe so.
Will be bowling Cole Oberst. On the scratch side, Jack Selmer will be bowling Aiden D'Souza, and Brian Kennedy will be bowling DJ Brown. Don't forget, let me know your predictions for the Super Bowl on our message board. We'll see if you agree with me, because I'll be giving my prediction when we do our wrap-up. Maybe I'll give a hint. I'm going to take Joe Willie Namath and the New York Jets to win the Super Bowl III over the Baltimore Colts.
Sorry. They're not playing.
I take the Packers to win Super Bowl 1 and 2.
So we got Super Bowl 1 through 3 covered.
And we're 3 for 3.
Yes, we are.
I'm going to be 0-47. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, I do have good numbers.
Do you?
I do.
I did not get in any squares. I do have a wager on the game. Trying to double my winnings for the year.
Well, let's hope. Oh, in the meantime,
Yes.
let's go with upcoming events since we're waiting. I don't know for what, but we're waiting.
Well, we're waiting because lane 7 had a little bit of an issue.
Oh.
So they're still trying to take some practice shots.
Okay. Well, let's go with upcoming events besides today being the Super Bowl.
Are you leaving us? See you the next time. The next time.
Why?
Because she's too good for us anymore. She only bowls majors.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, sometimes.
Well, I will see you at districts. Yes.
Are you going to be at the 3-person tournament? 3-person tournament?
Smart, because Clearview sucks. So you'll be there anyway, then. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Really?
Yes.
Did I hear you have a new shift?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Kind of.
Are you still going to be here every other week, or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bowling fans, we're ready for game 2 of the finals for today. We have the top 4 seeds in each side still remaining. So on the scratch side, we have top seed Jack Summer taking on 4th seed Aiden D'Souza, and 2nd seed Brian Kennedy taking on 3rd seed DJ Brown. On the handicap side, we have top seed Robert Petrula taking on 4th seed Bethany Jaquith. She gets the handicap of a difference of 77. And on the 2nd seed, we have Logan Chappell taking on 3rd seed Cole Oberst. And Logan getting the pins, the 15 pins for handicap. All right, bowling fans, it's a nice hand for our
All right, off to the semifinals we go. Bethany Jaquith will be getting 77 pins over Robert Petrula, and Logan Chappell will be getting 15 pins over Cole Oberst. AccuJack up, first frame, lane 5. He comes in light, leaves the 2-5. Aiden. Good shot by Aiden, leaves the solid 10. Is the Prodigy going to say something today?
No.
Say something.
So I'm like
Say
half asleep over here.
something.
He's half
Wait,
asleep.
what's that song? Isn't it Say Something Beautiful or to me? I don't know. What's that song?
I have no idea.
There is a song.
If anybody out who's listening to us could help Peaches out with the name of that song.
I can pull it up right now. I should just Google it.
Okay, Jack and Aiden both started out with spares. Bethany missed her 8-pin, and Robert made the 2-4-5. So,
Interesting that he's throwing everything.
And he speaks.
He's throwing a pitch black. Kind of interesting.
Brian Kennedy up, frame number 1. He leaves the bucket.
60 feet, no hook.
Cole came in high, leaves the 4-pin. And DJ puts 9 in the pit, leaves 1 on the deck, but it's a strike. And an open for Brian, and an open for Cole.
Maybe.
All right, up to frame 2 on the scratch side.
Good shot by Jack.
That could be a issue with the gold pins that he leaves the 10 pin. Aiden trips a 4 to take a 1-pin lead.
That also could have been some with the gold pins.
Yes. Petrula leaves the bucket in frame 2. And let's see if Bethany could come back with a spare. By the way, Logan did make his spare in the first on the handicap side. Bethany leaves the 3-9. Spares on both lane 6 and lane 8. DJ up frame number 2, looking for an opening double to take a quick 22-pin lead over Brian.
Apparently Jesse Brown just woke up.
Hey, good morning, Jesse.
Why does it say good morning over
He
there?
said good morning.
Good morning to you two.
4:14. I hope you're not just getting up.
Well, he might have been out potty.
Early?
Late, early, late, whatever. Logan with a strike, frame 2. Brian, 210. Is it me, Prodigy, or does it look like the lanes, the oil may have carried down a little bit?
It wouldn't surprise me. You're putting a fresh oil pattern over a burnt oil pattern, so essentially they're not exactly going to play probably how they played on fresh. They're going to play a little bit tighter. And
Well, as you lay down the same oil pattern, they are going to get tighter and tighter. Good shot there by Bethany. Do you think they're clapping for her strike or clapping for my commentary?
They're clapping for us.
As they should be. Cole's attempt at the 10 pin and it hooks away. We'll see what he's working on over the summer, maybe trying to get a plastic ball.
just flatten your hand.
Or flatten your hand. 8 and up now, looking to double.
That looks left. All right.
That was a good shot.
I thought that was left.
Now it takes an 11 pin lead.
Whoop, whoop.
Robert going through the miss.
Come on, people, give me your Super Bowl predictions.
Nobody wants to talk to us.
Nobody likes either team, so they're not going to watch us.
No, they're going to watch it for the commercials and feed their face with good food.
Good shot by Brian.
If I was at home, I would turn it off during the halftime show. I like Lady Gaga, but I don't want to hear her political rants tonight.
I'm excited for the national anthem, thank you.
Why?
It's by a country singer for once.
Oh, look at that.
Cha-ching.
So the time might go under.
It's going to be
Did
under.
Trump organize that one?
No. Hey, there is a pick on that, though.
There always is.
Trump organized it.
No, a pick about Trump being mentioned after the game.
After or during?
Gotta be dirt.
I don't remember. Ask Josh. Ask Matt. Ooh, Falcons 28-17.
Super password 97. I wonder if that has. I wonder if he's like a game show freak.
Maybe.
So there was a game show called Super Password.
I think that might be one of my numbers, but I don't remember. I think I have an 8 and a 9. I think a 7 and a 2. There's a couple. There's 4 total.
Why, yes, there is.
No.
One for every quarter.
Yeah,
looking
but
for a double.
we have 4 possibilities to win, between
Here
2
it
for
is.
me and 2 for my mom. So I'll be pulling that paper out a little later.
Okay.
You getting that paper?
I'm getting that paper.
Is it green?
I hope so.
Urethane wheel.
That was a better shot by Patrul.
Who do you think he is, Anthony Dillon?
He's clean through 4. That's who he thinks he is.
See if Brian can double. Potentially cut the lead. Looks good. Good shot.
That would be a double.
And that would be, I'm coming for you.
Bethany.
He says no.
Bethany with the ever popular 1-2-5 lead. Pretty common.
1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 5. Pretty common. Well, we got 1 Super Bowl prediction so far.
1.
1.
And there's 30
Mine?
people watching. I guess nobody wants to talk about the Super Bowl.
Because everyone knows who's going to win.
Who?
We'll reveal that later.
The Jets.
Jets, 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 Jets.
The Packers.
Hey, you would get along with my high school social studies teacher, one of them. She's a huge Jets fan.
Okay. Cole up frame 4 on lane 7. He leaves the washout.
Jack runs it backwards and runs it forward.
And that's a triple for Jack. To take the lead in his match, Aiden split, got the 2. He's got 93 through 5. So Jack has a 36 pin lead. 26 actually. Could increase it to 36, restrike in the 6th. Kennedy up on a double.
Oh boy.
That would be a triple.
I don't think he liked that shot originally, and then it just sat there.
DJ looking to keep an 11-pin lead. That's going left. 6, 9, 10. Did not like that shot.
Robert with the nice shot, but ran a 10.
Mary Kate Glinsky likes the Cubs tonight.
Hey, me too.
Likes the Cubs. Interesting.
I like the Washington Capitals tonight.
Matt Bortz likes the Falcons.
Hey, how many days till pitchers and catchers?
I have no idea. I'm not a baseball fan. It's too slow of a game for me.
Oh, come
Yet
on.
you like golf.
Because
No.
golf has strategy in it.
No
So
golf
does
for me.
baseball in a way, but it's
Not
still
really.
boring. Baseball just has different types of pitches.
Well, bowling has different types of pitches.
They report on Valentine's Day this year.
That's the sillies.
No, pitchers and catchers.
Well, they don't all report the same day for the same teams.
Correct, but it'll be here sooner rather than later.
Did you know that, Prodigy, that bowling has different pitches?
Yeah.
Cool.
So does the sound of our voice.
That's true, too.
Okay.
Ah, it's a spare for Jack.
I like that Jack rubbed his shoe halfway down the lane. He just kind of rubbed the shoe.
So that puts Jack up by 25. On the handicap side, Bethany with 132 in the 5th with her handicap. Petrula with 73 in the 4th with a spare in the 5th. So Bethany is up by 49. Cole with 42 with a spare in the 5th.
Good shot by Robert.
Logan with 83 with the spare in the 5th with his handicap.
Oh, that's wide. That doesn't matter. That started to read a lot earlier than his last 3 shots. So
You know
it
what I've
still ended up getting
noticed?
up to the pocket.
What did you notice, Peaches?
If Glinsky was here, it'd be a backswing contest between Glinsky and Kennedy here.
Why, yes, it would.
It depends. What kind of backswing? The most vertical or the weirdest looking?
Sharon Watkins, by the way, likes the Falcons as well.
I think this is all just people's hatred for the Patriots.
They've won too many.
It's never said I like the Patriots. I don't like them. I just think they're gonna win.
There's more clapping again for us.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, people.
They don't care. But they're clapping for us.
Well, at least we think they do.
I hope so.
We know they are. Spare there for Jack
I think he thought he chopped that.
to keep a 24-pin lead, assuming Aiden makes his 10-pin, which he does. And let's see if Petrula could double in the 7th to inch his way closer against Bethany. He does not.
Okay, watch what I mean with Kennedy's backswing, how high he goes.
Jesse Brown likes the Steelers today, by the way.
Okay.
Bethany gets 1.
See?
Yes.
Well, effective.
That would be a 5-bagger after opening.
Oh man, I missed saying he had a turkey. I'm
Gobble,
not paying
gobble.
attention.
Gobble, gobble. Well, I understand how sitting next to me can distract one.
I know.
I'm very distracting. It could be my smell.
You don't stink, I can tell you that.
Thank you.
Oh look, they're clapping for us on there.
Thank you, Sharon. So let's see here on the handicap side. Petrula did miss his 10 pin, so he has 121 in the 7th on an open. Bethany has 156 with her handicap, also on an open. Logan he will have 123 if he makes this spare, and Cole will have 82. So that's a pretty big lead for Logan, the 2 seed. Solid 8 for Jack. Jack looks, I don't know, is it me or does his balance, looks like he's getting to the foul line a little late, keeping himself off balance. He waves high at the 8 pin. DJ trying to get back in his match now. And he was on a double. He's going to fall a little further behind Brian.
Oh, we're missing the Puppy Bowl.
That's okay.
I like to watch the Puppy Bowl.
Well, go ask him to turn it on somewhere. You can go watch it.
Well, look, we could be watching that instead of, I don't know what we're watching now.
I'm watching the web.
It's something with volcanoes.
DJ makes his spare, so he is 143 in the 7th with a spare. And so he's down by 24. Petrula made his single pin spare. Bethany up trying to make the 1-3. Brian leaves a 10 pin. Bethany will make her 1-3. So she maintains her 35 pin lead with 2 frames to go. Jack up. And he goes high, but trips out the split, leaves just the 4-7. Anybody else out there with their Super Bowl predictions? Let's have them. Cole crosses over, leaves the 5 pin. My hands up. Logan misses his 10 pin. He's got 151 with his handicap. With an open in the 8th, Brian makes his 10 pin. He has a 13 pin lead. Jack makes his 4-7.
Oh man, he can't buy us dinner.
Makes his 5, and they're clapping for us yet again.
Yay! We're just fantastic.
Thank you. 8 and up, frame 9, looking to double to get back in the match against Jack. And he does just that. So let's see here, 222. So that is a 1-pin match going into the 10th. Petrula leaves the 5-9. Bethany made the 7-10. Let's see if she can convert this spare.
She made the 7-10.
She does not.
That's what you said. She made the 7-10. Let's see if she can
Oh,
the 7-10.
she left the 7-10. Okay. Kennedy comes in high, leaves a 6-10. So let's see here. Bethany has 182. If Robert makes this spare and strikes at the 10th, the best he can shoot is 189. So Bethany will need 8 pins in the 10 to shut him out. DJ comes in a little high, leaves himself the 9 pin, and Cole leaves the 4-9. That will basically end his day with a spare, and if he strikes out, he'll shoot 158. Logan is already at 151 with 2 frames to go, so it looks like Logan will be moving on to the finals. Kennedy makes his spare. All right, Cole with a miss, so he has been eliminated. He will finish as a semifinalist today. DJ makes his spare. He is down by 12 heading into the 10th. So here we go into the 10th. The top seed, Jack Selmer, up by 1 pin over the 4 seed, Aiden D'Souza. Let's see what happens. Jack up first.
That's pretty good.
Trips the 7. Okay, Aiden comes in light, or actually crosses over, leaves the 5-9. So, the best Aiden could do is shoot 200. Jack is already at 203, so Jack Selmer will be moving on to the finals. And over on the handicap side, Bethany does get enough to move on to the finals herself. Best Petrulla could do is 189. With that 9 count, Bethany's already at 191. So the 2 seed Logan Chappell will be taking on the 4 seed Bethany Jaquith in the finals. And so we'll see who Jack is going to be facing as the top seed. Right now, Brian Kennedy has a 12-pin lead heading into the 10th frame. By the way, Glinsky commented on your backswing. He said it might be weird, but it works. That is true. It definitely does work.
I'm just amazed at the height. The height of their backswing is...
It helps that they're tall.
Yes. Sometimes I just hope they don't take out the TV monitors.
I seen Brian come really close.
So DJ struck first ball in the 10th. Brian Kennedy matches him. So Brian will need 9 pins on 2 balls to shut DJ out, assuming DJ were to strike out. And over on the handicap side, Bethany defeated Robert, 198 to 167. DJ does not strike, so Brian Kennedy will be moving on to the finals. So in the scratch division, the number 1 seed will be facing the number 2 seed. In the handicap division, the number 2 seed will be facing the number 4 seed. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break. We will leave the feed on. You are watching continuous live coverage of Major number 7 on the PJBT season right here from 222 Dutch Lanes in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. I will be back in right after Matt gives the awards for the semifinalists, and we'll talk about the upcoming schedule, and then we will give predictions for the finals. I'll be back.
I couldn't see what you make. I'm blind right now. Thank you. Thank you. 2-4-10.
All right, people. Since nobody out here is really commenting, who's winning the Super Bowl today? Let's hear it.
You all hate them. I hate them. Patriots are gonna win. Patriots are gonna win. It's not this hard. But they're gonna win. They're gonna cheat the win. And they're gonna cheat the win. I never said I liked them. How can you go against Darth Belichick?
By the way, if you all tune in the live stream,
the wrap-up show, you'll get my prediction.
I'm sure you guys all really want to know.
Jets.
Jets.
I said Packers.
You told us this how many times now? It's Jets. Jets. J-E-T-S.
I think the team. Team with the highest scores. Now you just gotta pick what team.
Where the hell is Matt? Where the hell is Matt?
He's doing math.
I'm doing math. It's easy. There you go.
It starts in under 2 hours. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. Come on.
That's correct. And we're waiting for my chicken Alfredo dip. Yes. Grab the mic.
You don't need a mic. You don't need a mic. You have a loud enough voice.
We could give you a headset. Hey, look, my future husband is on YouTube right now.
Okay, voting fans, time to give out our awards
No.
for the second
Josh.
game results, our semifinals.
Josh.
Finishing in 4th place today.
Smarty. Now nobody's there.
In the scratch division.
Here he comes back.
Getting a $100 scholarship certificate and 4th place plaque goes to Aiden D'Souza.
Woo!
Aiden D'Souza, your 4th place finisher. Yes, I'm back.
We're back.
And our 3rd place finisher
Back
in the scratch
again.
division, receiving a $100 scholarship certificate and award goes to
DJ Brown, your 3rd place finisher.
Hey, we're going to be hopefully done before 5:30.
Yeah, we were out of here last year by 5:15.
4th place finishers in the handicap side, receiving a $65 scholarship certificate and award goes to
Cole Oberst, your 4th place finisher. Hey, next time bring us some good food from up there.
Some pizza.
And our 3rd place finisher for the handicap side today, getting a $65 scholarship certificate and award goes to
Robert Petrula, your 3rd place finisher. All right, on to the finals.
Okay, on to our title matches.
Which means it's prediction time. Let's start with the handicap division today. Peaches, who do you got?
I'm going with Logan.
Go with Logan, the number 2 seed. Prodigy.
Bethany.
Bethany, the 4 seed. What is going on down here? Wardrobe malfunction. Let's see here. I am going to go with Bethany as well as the 4 seed.
Oh, you just gave her the kiss of death.
Yes, I did, as always.
She did lose to Logan in the match.
Whoever I pick loses, so that's the way it always is. But that gives me confidence now, because... All right, on to
Wait,
the
who won the match play?
Logan did.
Okay.
On to the scratch side.
Brian.
Brian.
Oh, boy. Clean sweep for Brian.
All right, Jack. New title.
Yes. yes. It's even worse when it's a clean sweep.
We gave her the kiss of death.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. All right, by the way, I did poll the audience here listening who they like in the Super Bowl, and I think it was pretty unanimous for Atlanta. I didn't hear anybody. I also heard that New England is cheating. So I think the whole studio audience here today is on Atlanta.
They're all stupid.
Again, you will get my official prediction during our wrap-up show.
It's the Jets.
That will keep everybody here watching because they all want my. Let's hold hands. They all want my prediction. Wait, we almost have the same shade of white. You're a little whiter. You're a little whiter. But you want to hold hands with me too?
No, that's all right.
Listen, we almost have the same size hands, too.
Yeah, I got tiny hands.
Mine are...
Yeah, my hands are tiny. My middle finger's a little bigger than yours.
Yeah. Actually,
So
a couple.
I can flip you off better. He's got bigger hands than I do.
They're not as much bigger than I am.
I mean, his nails are longer than mine too. Danielle.
Danielle?
Cut him
Yeah, because he like never cuts his nails.
I haven't cut him since like Wednesday.
Okay, we need to do upcoming events because we didn't do
Oh
that
yes,
yet.
upcoming events. Let's talk about next week. We're going to be on
bowling
Wood
on-
Lanes next week.
We're going to be bowling on Wood Lanes the next 2 weeks.
Next week we're at Mountainville in
Yes.
Allentown.
Yes.
Then it's the Skip
The
Moyer,
cabin.
Peaches, and PA Fats show
It's
down at East Lincoln.
The cabin.
The cabin.
The best
The
place
home
in
of the really cheap breakfast sandwiches.
And the home of my first 800.
Yes.
And then we're at Town and Country.
Oh,
Yes.
Scorefest.
Yes.
Then we're 3-person team tournament at Clearview.
Yuck.
Lanes.
Another 21 10-pin day.
Yep.
So get your teams in early because the first 32 get to bowl with their team on the pair.
By the way, that's teams of 3,
Correct.
not teams of 18.
Correct.
What if I wanted to bowl on teams of
By the way, Bethany is getting 61 pins in this match. All right, if we're ready, let's get Matthew out here to introduce him. If not, Skip, hey, you introduce him.
It's on to Skip, who's not paying attention to his future wife.
Who's that?
Him!
Who's his
He's
future
his own
wife?
future
Me!
wife.
Nah.
I got the ring to prove it.
Nah.
Who said he gave it to you?
I was there.
You were there.
I wanted to live
I
stream it,
actually
but he wouldn't let me.
wasn't there. I was downstairs.
Well, that's your problem.
All right, on to Dr. Hook for introduction.
I like Dr. Red better.
Fans, it is time for our title match for the 7th major of the season. Our PJBT today here at 222 Dutch Lanes. For the scratch side, we have not deviated from the way it started. The number 1 seed, Jack Selmer, will be taking on number 2 seed, Brian Kennedy. Jack has elected to have Brian start the match on lane 5. For the handicap side, we have number 2 seed, Logan Chappell, versus number 4 seed, Bethany Jakewell. Bethany will be getting the handicap of the match, 61 pin difference. And Logan has elected to start the match on lane 7. Bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our title matches.
And off we go.
Oh, thank you,
to
thank
the
you.
fun-
They're
yes,
clapping for
they're
us.
clapping for us again. We love you too, people, but throw us some money.
Ooh, we have a wedding to pay for.
Yes, we do. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Logan up first, lane 7. He comes in a little high, leaves himself the 3-6. Comes back smiling at least. Look at that. Peaches, the winners get a box.
Ooh, the heck with the trophy.
Nah, it's a box. It's a box with pretty little tape on it.
It's called, those are little trophies, buddy.
Brian up first. He puts 10 back. He looks up and says, "Let's go." Actually, no, he didn't.
He just walked back and said,
Yes. Good spare there by Logan. He looks over to me, gives a fist pump. He says, "Thank you for not picking me, because I know your track record, Mr. Fats." AccuJack up. Frame number 1. That's a much better shot. Comes in high. Meaning much better as in his form was better.
that's why it hooked for him.
Hence the extra hook. That is correct. Bethany comes in a little light, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 9.
Now the pins come out, the glass.
I think I'd rather the box.
I think so too.
It's like, let's make a deal.
You can maybe put more stuff in that box.
Okay, Jack gets 1 on his spare. Bethany does not get any on her spare. On to frame 2. Bethany up first. She leaves the 10 pin. We'll see if she can make that spare. Selmer up, frame 2, lane 5. Good shot there by Jack. That's a strike on the board. He says okay to somebody. Not really sure. Maybe the pin spotter down back.
Maybe.
Bethany missed her 10 pin, so she opens up with 2 opens. Logan up, frame 2. Lane 8. Brian up, frame 2. Lane 6. Logan yanks his shot, but it holds in the oil and only leaves a 4 pin. Brian looking for a double and an early 21 pin lead. And he trips the 4. Gets that early double. Logan makes his spare. Looks at me and says, "How dare you pick against me?"
You know, we didn't get to say Jersey today.
No. No, we didn't.
Good.
I'm going to be disappointed if we don't get to say it today.
Well, you can say it anyway.
No.
Matthew was saying it our way yesterday on the live stream.
Was he?
Yes, he was.
Oh.
When you guys are doing play-by-play on qualifying.
Yes, we were. Because we were bored. Logan comes in light, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. Makeable spare. Brian looking for an early 31 pin lead. And he puts 10 back.
And he gets a talkie.
What?
A hockey.
A talkie.
I think she's trying to say hockey with a T.
No.
A talkie.
No. I don't watch hockey.
Are you like in the middle of puberty?
Maybe. Let's see.
Definitely not.
Voice crack.
Definitely not.
All right, Logan misses his spare. He's got 42 in the third. Bethany up, frame 3, looking for her first mark. Leaves the 6 pin. That's a double for Jack. Cuts into Brian's lead down to 21 with another strike. He will cut it down to 11. Bethany does not make her 6 pin. She comes back with a look on her face like, come on, girl.
All right then.
Little off balance there for Jack, but trips out the 4, 5, 7, and he slaps his hands together.
Yeah, that was, no offense, so that was a pretty bad.
He definitely got to the line a little quick there. You can see when he threw a really good shot in the first, what happened. He came in a little high. Bethany trying to make the 4 pin, and she does, and gives a double fist pump. Yeah, she goes.
With that exact voice.
Probably. Probably. Brian up. 11 pin lead, looking to extend it back up to 21.
That's left. Doesn't matter.
And fist pump for Brian. Logan came in high on the handicap side. He leaves a 4-7. All smiles. He'll try to make that spare. Kicking some dust. Good spare there by Logan.
Logan, pick up that dust and just fun. Or don't. Step on it. Or don't.
All right, Kennedy looking for front 5.
Yeah, I did that today.
And then you guttered.
Sorry.
He does not like that shot. And 10 pin. Logan comes in high again. This time he leaves a 6-10. Let's see if he can make it on the other side. Brian makes his 10 pin. Logan makes his 6-10. And he breathes a sigh of relief.
He's blowing you down.
must think I'm Popeye.
Must.
Blow me down. Ah, let's not do that again. Bethany up, quick. Frame number 5. Gets 3 off the right. All right. Jack down by 20. They had a chance to cut it to 10, but he leaves the 10 pin again. Looked like he was a little late. Bethany trying to pick up the spare. She misses to the left. She gets 5, so she is at 106 after 5 with her handicap. Logan is at 60 through 4 with a spare in the 5th. So Bethany is up by 26. Jack makes his 10 pin to remain, well, now he's down by 21 to Brian. Through 5, anybody's match. Bethany up, frame number 6. She leaves a 4 pin. She'll try to convert that spare. Selmer up, frame number 6, down by 21.
Wheel.
That was a better shot by Jack. Much better balance there. Gets all 10 down. Bethany trying to steer that ball over. Just misses the 4 pin. Shaking her head as she walks off the lane. So she only has 1 mark through 6 frames. She'll have to do a little better than that her last 4 if she'd like to win. Logan up really quick, and he misses to the right. 1, 2, 4. Ryan up, looking to get back on the strike train to keep his 21-pin lead.
That's good.
And he does just that.
What did I say? That's good halfway down the lane.
Yes. Good spare there by Logan. Cuts into Bethany's lead. Okay, Logan up, frame number 7. That looks like it's going high. Leaves the 6, 9, 6, 7, 10, and he looks up at the heavens and says, why?
Z.
Exactly. Brian looking to double. Take a solid 9. Logan does not get any. He's shaking his hand. Something must have hurt on that release. Still all smiles. Bethany does not like that shot. She gets 3 off the right, just like she did the last time she was on that one. Brian looking to make his 9 pin, and he does. Maintains a 21-pin lead, but Jack is on a strike after the 6th, so he can cut the lead to 11 with a strike in the 7th. Still anybody's match on both sides. Much better spare shot there by Bethany. She makes it. Jack looking to double. Definitely not his best effort.
He was almost. He just started coming down on his backswing when he started to slide.
Yes. Leaves himself the 2, 4, 8. Is the 8 pin back there?
Yes.
Okay. Bethany goes.
Jesse.
Leaves the 1, 3, 6, 8.
That wasn't Jersey. Didn't hit the head.
Good spare there by Jack. So that keeps Brian up by 21 with 3 frames to go. Good effort there by Bethany, leaving just the 8 pin. She has 140-8. Logan up quickly, 8th frame. He needs to get his butt in gear. That was a great shot, does not get rewarded. 10 in the pit for Jack. Okay, still anybody's match. He's going, come on.
That'll be a $10 fine.
Right into my scholarship fund.
Your scholarship.
Absolutely. Ooh, big miss there for Logan. So let's see. He trails Bethany by 30 pins with 2 frames to go. If Kennedy could strike here, he will be up by 21 with 2 frames to go. And he does. Another good shot there by Logan, does not get rewarded. That's the curse of the gold pins, ladies and gentlemen. Much better spare effort this time by Logan. He converts. So let's see here. The best he could shoot if he strikes out is 160. So Bethany pretty much needs a mark somewhere here in 2 frames to win the championship. Kennedy looking to double. Ooh, awesome shot. Does not get rewarded. Solid 10. Bethany comes in a little light. She leaves the 1-2-4. That looks like a really good spare effort. And that is a spare for Bethany. So if she gets 6 pins on her first shot here, she will be the champion. And Brian makes his spare in the 9th. So he could strike out for 239. The best Jack could do if he were to strike out is 238. Anybody's match.
Might be some other match guys roll.
Yes. Bethany gets 5, so she needs 1 pin to shut out Logan. Good shot there by Jack. Down to the 10th frame we go. And that is 2. That gives Bethany a 162, and they're clapping for us again, ladies and gentlemen. That gives Bethany Jaquith the handicap title. No problem. Definitely not Jack's best effort there. He was off balance yet again in the 10th. All right, Logan finishes out with a 137, so he's going to be your 2nd place finisher today. Definitely nothing to hang your head over there. All right, so on to the scratch match we go. All right, Jack makes his spare. He's got 197 with his fill ball. The best he could shoot is 217. That would force Brian to mark. So this is a big shot here for Jack. And he does not. So that's 214. So now Brian just needs to get 8 on his first shot. And if he does that, I will actually go 2-0.
Same.
Holy Jesus. We don't do that very often. Okay, Brian just looking for 8, and that is 10. And your winner in the scratch division today, Brian Kennedy, and his father's clapping for us.
Woo!
All right, so we will finish this match out. We will have our presentations. Then we will...
Hey, more clapping for us.
More clapping for us, yes. Then we will have interviews with the winners, and then...
It's Super Bowl party
on
time.
to the predictions in the wrap-up segment.
You don't need that one anyways.
All right, so the final score in the scratch division, Bethany defeated Logan 162 to 137, and in the scratch division, Brian defeated Jack 228 to 214. All right, that is going to wrap up the bowling for today. We'll wait for Matt to do presentations. You have been watching the finals of Major number 7 in the PJBT.
When I stand you next to Brian, you will see how tall you are. Okay, PJBT fans, it's time to present our awards for the our finalists for the 7th major of the season for PJBT. Finishing runner-up in the scratch division today, getting a $150 scholarship certificate and award goes to Jack Selmer. Our runner-up finisher in the handicap division. Also receiving a $150 scholarship certificate and award goes to Logan Chappell. Okay, and on to our champions in the scratch division today. Receiving a $300 scholarship certificate and the glass bowling pin for a major title from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Brian Kennedy. And our winner in the handicap division, getting a $300 scholarship certificate and the first place glass bowling pin from Lancaster, PA, Bethany Jaquith. Thank you, everyone. And we hope to see everybody next Sunday at Mountainville Bowling Center. Time for pictures and our winners for their final interview coming up.
Do it right here. I was just going to lower it.
Okay, so just taking some pictures, and then we will have interviews with our winners. All right, who wants to come back first? Ugh. Have a seat. All right, let's start with our. You gotta watch your little hair bun there. Let's start with our. Hello. Let's start with our handicap division winner. Right, you won the handicap division. Sarah, you a scratch division bowler.
I'm a handicap.
You're the handicap division bowler. Bethany, Jake, with how old are you now?
I'm 10.
You are 10. Well, and I know this isn't your first title because I know I've interviewed you before. How many is this for you?
This is my third.
How many does your brother have?
One.
One? Ooh, now you're 2 ahead of him. Whoa. So, what did it take to win today's tournament?
Took a lot of confidence, and I wouldn't be sitting here right now without my coach Mike. He has been the best coach.
He's the best coach, huh?
I wouldn't be here if he was.
You really?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be here? Like here sitting in this chair? Or
No.
here on the planet Earth?
I wouldn't be in this chair.
You wouldn't be in this chair, okay. I think you had something to do with it too, you know. I really do. I mean, yes, he's a great coach, but you have to be a great student too. Right? All right. So, what grade you in?
Fourth.
Fourth. You want to give a shout out to anybody? She's thinking.
My brother.
Your brother? Okay. Anybody else?
Uh,
Nah.
Mommy.
Mommy?
Daddy.
Daddy? Okay. Anybody else?
Obviously, Mike.
Okay. All right. So, the most important question, though, I'm sure I asked you this last year, too. Out of everybody here that runs the PJBT, who is your favorite one?
You.
Me? Yeah! PA, let's get close and give this girl a hug. PA Fats gets another vote. Yeah, I'm catching up on Skip. Thank you.
Danny!
No, not him. No. All right. Bethany Jaquith, ladies and gentlemen, your handicap division major champion. Let's give her a nice hand. All right, now for Brian. Where did Brian go? Hurry up, sir. All right, sitting in the chair now, your scratch division champion, Brian Kennedy. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
PJBT title number 6. It's been a little while since you won one.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years, I think.
So, what's better, being the PIAA state champion in bowling, or winning a major and getting your match called by yours truly?
State champion.
Oh.
State champion.
Oh. All right, I got it. So, how did you attack this Tower of Pisa pattern today?
Well, I knew they were gonna hook, so I just tried to get left and swing it from the start. And then this match, the ball I was using all day was the 900 Black Ops, and that was pretty good. But on the fresh, it left a little too many 10 pins. But on 5 and 6, my ball it just wouldn't come up off the back end. So I made a switch to my gauntlet, and everything was squeaky clean from there.
Excellent. You are a senior this year?
Yep.
Any plans for college?
Probably McKendree.
McKendree?
Yeah.
So what are you going to major in?
Nursing.
You're definitely going to be bowling.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to anybody?
Everybody back home.
Everybody back home? That's a lot of people, I bet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I'm about to ask you now, right?
What?
Well, I ask all the winners. who is your favorite PJBT personality? Now, anybody who helps run these, you got Josh, you got Matt, you got Brittany, you got Stacy, you got Travis, you got Jen, you got the Prodigy, you even have me. Who is your favorite PJBT personality?
Travis or Brent?
No, you gotta pick one.
Brent.
Brent. Who?
Brent.
Is there a Brent on the PJBT person? Matthew, is there a Brent on the PJBT personality list? Oh, I don't even know who that is. Who the hell? I have no idea who Brent is. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your Scratch Division champion. Here's Brian Kennedy. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so let's wrap this up quick. All right, we'll get the Prodigy to come in here. We'll do some final remarks. Now, all right. Hey, you made it surprisingly to the second round. You didn't think you were going to make it. You did.
No, I made it by like 20, didn't I?
Yes, well, like a mark or two. And then you actually bowled very well, considering even though you went front 5 gutter.
I've gone front 8 gutter before.
Yeah, yes. All right.
Wait, you've gone front 11 gutter?
I've gone front 11 gutter, yes.
So
that is correct. Okay, now, I know you guys are wondering who our Super Bowl predictions are. Go ahead.
This is an easy one, the Patriots.
Okay, now, as everybody knows, I'm a Jets fan. Jets, Jets. So I can't pick the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. Your final score of today's game, 31-17. The New England Patriots are winning the Super Bowl. I'm winning money. I'm going to eat. We are done. See you next week in Mountainville. Wave goodbye. Bye. Let's eat. It's been fun, ladies and gentlemen, as always. PA Fats, the one your mother always warned you about, signing off. Bye.